Hi, I'm Dave Ammerman with Steiner Auctions, and I'm here to bring you a special event we have going on right now on our website, steinerauctions.com. We have a sneak peek, although it is live on the website. We have an up-close and impersonal sneak peek here of the Fall Classic Auction. As you can see in front of me, I have a lot of items, and this is not even scratching the surface for what we have in the auction. There are almost 1,400 lots, and it's all top-of-the-line items. So I brought about 10 or so here that I wanted to share exclusively with you right now. First item we have is this Erin Judge jersey. This Judge jersey here was worn on April 28th, 2017 of this year. He had his first ever multi-home run game. At the time, Judge was virtually unknown, or at least not on the scene like he is now, and this is his first ever multi-home run jersey. It was a rookie season, game-worn pinstripe, ultra-desirable Judge jersey, but he had 7 multi-home run games this year, so this one being the first of probably what appears to be many is surely a sought-after collectible right there. We also have a really unique item right here in front. This watch is from 1979, and it comes from Stump Merrill. It comes with a letter of authentication from Stump Merrill, and it is the West Haven Yankees Seco Quartz watch from the Eastern League Championship in 1979. Really unique item. It appears to be gold, and it has the Yankees logo under the face. Nice quartz watch, championship watch, so it's very rare to find a Yankees championship watch. So just a unique item if someone wanted to purchase it to wear or to show off from Stump Merrill, as we all know was a great Yankees coach. We have a pair of Rory McIlroy's PGA Championship worn golf shoes. It was one of the few majors of the year, so to find a pair of Rory McIlroy, who obviously is a big rising superstar and he's been for several years, to find some of his match-worn golf shoes is very rare. They've been photo-matched. They're available right now in our Fall Classic Auction as well. Come with a letter of authenticity from 100% Authentic, who deals with a lot of golfers and a lot of golf memorabilia. They have dirt and the spikes, just a perfect example of a pair of McIlroy match-worn cleats there, or I should say golf shoes. We have a really rare item right here. First time we've offered one in a very long time, and it is a early career Mariano Rivera game-used glove. The glove comes from a Zet manufacturer, which was kind of virtually unknown at the time, but they were sponsoring some of the younger athletes, younger professionals, and they made a good selection with Mariano here. And Rivera wore it in '97, which was actually the year he took over for John Wetland as the Yankees closer. So really the first full season in the closer role, and this glove is just absolutely hammered. It comes with a letter of authentication from PSA DNA, and it's extremely well used, and it was given to the consignor directly from Mariano, one of his charity events, and he's held it ever since. So this item's been tied away for 20 years and now becomes available on the auction block right now. We've got a lot, but I brought one of my favorites of single-signed or multi-signed baseballs in all sorts of condition, but a lot of high-grade balls featuring Ruth and Gehrig. This one right here has a sweet spot Babe Ruth signature. It's in blue ink, and it also has on the side panel Lynn Larry, who was a member of the Yankees at the time, and a really nice Lou Gehrig signature. The ball's a king of the field ball in great shape. Overall, I'd give this ball probably a 7 grade, perhaps 7 to 8 grade. Just great signatures. And even on this panel here, you've got 2 Hall of Famers, Rabbit Moranville and Red Ruffing, who signed it Chaz Ruffing, his real name. So just a really high-end ball there. That's starting at $2,000. So there's some really great baseballs you can find. In addition to baseballs, we have tons of game-used items. We have this baseball bat here. This is a Bryce Harper game-used bat from 2009, 2010. He was about 16 or 17 years old. The bat's been photo-matched to when he played with American Legion. So this is Harper left high school early. He went on to junior college so he could be eligible for the draft. And there's a photo of him using this bat. So he played for the American Legion, and this bat's got the classic Harper tape job and everything like that. So it's been photo matched to a pre-draft Bryce Harper game-used bat. Very rare item, very unique. It's only starting at $1,000 in the auction, so there's just a lot of great stuff. What I have here is, if you're a Boston fan, these items are for you. This is about as good as it gets when it comes to being a Red Sox fan here. We'll start with maybe the most impressive of them all. This here is a Jacob Morse 1941 Boston Sports Writers Trophy. They only did this award for a few years. Very little information on this award. Very rare. It's been in the Williams family ever since it was received by Ted or shortly thereafter. 1941 award. Now, in 1941, Ted Williams hit .406. He didn't win the MVP. Joe DiMaggio had a 56-game hit streak that year, so he was crowned the MVP. However, this award here was presented by the Boston Sports Writers to Ted Williams, and it basically says the most outstanding Boston athlete of the year. So a 1941 award from Ted Williams, .406 season. It's the last time anyone hit .400, and to have an award, a big award from the Sports Writers of Boston there is it's an incredible piece. And again, that one's starting at $1,000, so it's available for sale and for whoever's willing to pay. But it's a one-of-a-kind item that came from the family, so you won't see anything like this again. Speaking of one-of-a-kind, we have here, this came from Gillette. In 2013, the Red Sox won the World Series, and they were the band of beards, so to speak. David Ortiz, Jason Varitek, a bunch of the guys on the team grew out these beards, and they really became known as the Beards for the following remainder of the season. They went on to play in the World Series, and they killed the Cardinals in the championship. And afterwards, Gillette decided to put something together for the guys on the team, so where they shave their beards as a fundraiser, and then their beards are going to be auctioned for charity. The only two to participate in that were Varitek and Ortiz. And we have David Ortiz's beard ball from the 2013 World Series championship run right here. Comes with a unique display case made by Gillette, and it's also got a 2013 championship beard ball certificate from Gillette, signed in silver by Ortiz, listed as a one of one. So really, this is as close as you're going to get to the 2013 World Series championship Red Sox. David Ortiz, this really is it right here. Unique piece. Someone could stash it away for years or kind of get creative and come out with a new line of memorabilia for Ortiz 2013 beard pieces, if that's something you're into there. So just a really unique piece here available, and only time you're ever going to see something like this. This piece originally sold for $13,000 in 2013. That was donated by Gillette to charity here. So this one's available right now in the Fall Classic auction as well. And speaking of 2013 Red Sox, we have here a World Series ring from the 2013 Red Sox. Very rare to see a Red Sox championship ring. Obviously, we know there was an extended drought, but there was a few championships of late, and a lot of the guys are still holding their rings. So this one comes from Wilton Veras, who was the minor league coach at the time, played for the Red Sox in '99 and 2000. But this ring is available for sale here. Comes with a letter of authentication. It's full of diamonds, white gold, a beautiful, beautiful looking ring right there as well from 2013, the Red Sox most recent championship. And who knows when they'll win again? So this could be one to cherish for a long time to come. These two items right here are some of the most amazing items that we've ever featured in our auction, and the original sale price certainly will garner that reward. This jersey here is a 1980 Olympics jersey that was worn during the gold medal game against Finland. A lot of people don't realize in 1980, the U.S. beat the Soviets. It was a big game against Russia. That happened in the round prior to the championships. The winner of that got to go play Finland in the championships. This jersey was worn by Steve Christoff in the gold medal game against Finland. Christoff scored a goal and also had another assist, 2 points scored. The jersey is hammered with use. It comes with a letter from Christoff talking about the accomplishment and how important this jersey is to him. Our consignor purchased this jersey in 2007 for $312,000, and right now he has it up on the auction block. It's available for sale. He's looking to find a new home for it, and this was on display at the Lake Placid Museum for the last about almost 10 years now. So this jersey's been removed from Lake Placid Museum, and it's available in our auction, one of the first lots on our page, so you can't really miss that. But an incredible piece of American, Olympic, and hockey history right here. And this right above it is the actual gold medal that Steve Christoff won and was given in 1980. They don't have championship rings for the hockey teams or the Olympic teams, so they got gold medals. So this year's got Steve Christoff's name on it. It says Lake Placid 1980, and it's a gold medal there. This was also on display at the Lake Placid Museum. And the unique thing about this is this was purchased by our consignor for $540,000. Comes with a letter from Christoff, comes with the original purchase receipts, as does the jersey. Also, both the jersey and the medal come with the loan transfer documents and the insurance paperwork from the museum stating and showing the values that they were appraised and insured for, at least during the time. So you know that the value here is certainly there, and someone's paid that much before. And each of these pieces are started well below the original purchase price. Our consignors decided it's time to move on, so this might be your only chance to get something like this. The auction's live right now. It ends November 18th on SteinerAuctions.com, so check it out. And we do have one more item before I go. We have, and I'll move this medal out of the way here. We have something that was dug up in a closet amongst a bunch of more or less worthless wax boxes. This item right here is a 1975 Topps 36-pack unopened wax box. There's a lot of cards that are in there that could be in gem mint condition, maybe some PSA 9s and 10s. Whether you decide to open it or not, or the winning bidder, is certainly up to you. But in 1975, that was the year Hall of Famers George Brett and Robin Yount both came in the league, so there could be one of each, could be multiples of each inside this box. These boxes have sold unopened as high as $11,000 in auction, and this was found in a closet. 1975 wax box of Topps baseball. Tons of Hall of Famers: Hank Aaron, Nolan Ryan, Dave Winfield, great people who were playing at that time in the set. So not only do we have that, but we have a ton of great cards. We have early issue Mickey Mantle cards signed. We have Babe Ruth, Gowdy cards. There's a lot of cards in this auction. So again, SteinerAuctions.com is where you can find a lot of these lots here and 1,300 others. So check it out, and hopefully you guys will get in the bidding. It ends November 18th. That's a Saturday night at 10 p.m., and it will not run all night. We're looking to close it down around 3 or 4 whenever the bidding slows, and everyone can then get to sleep and hopefully end up with some of this memorabilia. So hopefully you'll check it out.